There we go. All right. This is going to be a very quick message. I don't have a lot of time to record this, but I was told to do this message. Um, there is, and when I was walking up here, I kept looking behind me, and it's like, who's there? There's someone new in your energy. Either you've reached out to them enough, or they've reached out to you enough for you to get comfortable. Maybe you found like a new friend, or you're trying to get grounded in something, but there is like a new presence. And we're gonna go figure out what's going on with that because it feels inconspicuous is the word that comes to mind, and I don't know why. I don't know why this person feels inconspicuous. It's, I don't know. It's like they're letting you guide. They're letting you lead the way for how things are gonna go, so that things on their end stay clean. If that applies, and I even heard if that applies. So, rebirth, inverted, and relax. So while that's going on, I don't know what that was about. It feels like there's like a segue. I don't know why that. I don't even know why that happens all the time. Like someone, it's like I don't know why the divine keeps doing this, but they keep giving me glimpses of this, and then it switches, and the energy from the cards just don't match up with what's going, with what's feeling, and it's weird. But someone's music career is over, or someone's trying to revive a music career, and that's not working for them. I don't know. So that's interesting why that's coming out. But I don't know why y'all have a musician in your energy. Maybe I don't know. But there is someone that doesn't. Yeah. So, okay, for some of you, if y'all have been under attack by the music industry, someone done lost what they had. There's something that's big that's about to fall down within the music industry. There's something blocked. Something can't come back around. I even heard some form of demonic control over the music industry cannot come back as well. I don't know why it's getting this deep for a short message, but damn. Ah, double inverted. So we're entering the end of music producers and executives draining people for their musical talents. So if you have musical talents, expect those to blossom up. Panic, something about Pan, the demon Pan, as well. That could have been a demon that was assigned to torment you, which is why a lot of things were drastic or hard to do when it came to your creatives, despite if you had like a celestial moon protecting like your 8th or 9th house. Like despite that, there's something about like Pan or just Baphomet in general. There's something about the entities they're using in the music industry, like they're no longer, they're like detaching from people, or detaching from the ones that they were assigned to like convert. This is what I'm hearing. We have cycle inverted, so there's a cycle over when it comes to a curse. Like there's again, it's very interesting why this is coming out this way. Why why I'm getting this type of message, but I'm glad to give it. Yeah, this is something that's known. Maybe you figured something out about yourself connecting with the music industry that unleashed or unlocked the final gate that you needed. Or there's something known about you when it pertains to the music industry that someone is blocking, or someone is blocked from tearing down now. But it just feels as if it's like a higher up, like an executive or something. Like if you were under faulty contract, that's over, or that's about to be ending or something. Or even if it's not faulty contract, even if it's like a prevention from you being able to start up your music industry, or start up like your label or collective or however, that's ending now. It's about to start up. Yep, unamused and shocked. And then snake in jail, watching inverted. So someone's trapped, they can't watch, or someone's blocked. Someone could be locked up as well for stalking you. This could have even been someone that was like stealing your royalties or was messing with your royalties somehow because they had like some form of like document that wasn't final or legal that said that they could take royalties from it or something. Like they had some form of like, oh, I worked on this song and here's my proof or something. Yeah, entertainment drama. And then jail. Moon magic. So yeah, it's a lot to do with the contracts over people within within not even within the music industry itself, but those that were targeted and chose those in the music industry to like be adrenochrome like drainages from and to siphon from. All those contracts are ending now, so expect those true talents to come back. Is what's coming through, is what I'm getting. Yeah, crown chakra. Something about your lights turning back on. We have battle, target, winner. So yeah, so you've already won a battle. You've won, like the battle's over. The battle's been won. Michael and his angels. So, excuse me. So for the grand scheme of things, it's not. It's over, but it hasn't happened physically yet. But that's about to start happening. Like you're gonna start seeing the fall of music industry. Is what I'm hearing. Like that's what I'm getting. Is there are right now 13 people who are banded together to, I guess, and it's coming invert the flow so they can get the dramatization of like murder and drugs and sex away from the music industry, and they're promoting, you know, self-love benefits and things of that nature, and that's reverting this. There's something big about to happen with that event. Because this is a lot bigger than just like a personal thing. This is like a grand. Because because I don't know. Whenever I'm doing readings and it's about something big like this, my feet always get them and like they fully ground in. So there's something like grander about this than just it being like a typical bad business. This is like executives. This is like the hidden hand. In that sense of the music industry getting exposed, or at least heads of them is what I should say. Yeah, we have sacral as well. Sleep, baby gift. Yeah, someone could have been doing sleep magic on you as a child because of your gifts on your sacral. Yeah, but someone knew that you weren't going to be penny pinching unless you were emotional about it. Something about your throat. You didn't sell your throat chakra. There's something, maybe someone thought that you were going to sell out your throat or like sell what you're speaking. Sell lies to people or tell lies. It's like, I don't know, someone wanted your talent. Like, if you were supposed to be like a speaker or a motivational speaker, someone wanted you just to speak bad about people. It's like instead of removing the gift from you and destroying it, because that would just remove it completely, they wanted you to misuse it so that they could handle it for you, or they were trying to get you to be in like a handler situation so that someone else could have dictatorship over your gifts and have you in that trance state. But that cycle of this curse is over, and someone knows about this curse. You might not know about how the curse was fully done, but there's something about you knowing that you have a connection with someone in the industry or someone in your family having industry or something. Yeah, someone's shocked that you figured this out as well, if this is pertaining to you in the industry, however it is. What's going on in this? Yeah. Someone's shocked about these snakes that sold out. Or someone's shocked about how... Like, I'm just hearing how grimy it was. Sleeping baby, again, on the bottom. Like, someone's shocked to find out that they did that to you, like, as a child. Like, as you had no, like, true recollection. You might have, like, body memory. Or just, like, certain, like, neurological traumas, but there's no full memory of, like, what caused it. You know, you might be having, like, small glimpses, but again, it's coming from an aspect of self that it wasn't really even aware. It's just you seeing insight. You're really just going back to that time, a lot of you, because of the lack of remembrance or the lack of consciousness at that time, however. But it's like people. I don't even want to say people. I want to say, like, those that know of you or, like, known about, like, how you were raised are shocked, because it's not just like random. These it feels like too close. Like, this could be like extended family, probably, you know, finding this out. This could be like close friends, close relatives, or something. But we have will and skill. Someone's, yeah, an honor inverted. Someone wanted you to use, someone's will was to use your skills with dishonor. And again, skill cops out again. And copper, your ancestral skills even. It's something about you and your voice being powerful. And someone just wants you to go around and be, like, ratty and bitch at people and be mean and spread hate. And they basically put you in a sour jar constantly, in a sense. Whether that or just, you know, however they were doing it. Because it's grander than a sour jar. Let's just keep it real. Those sirens are going crazy in the back, y'all, I'm telling you. But it's something about your ancestral powers, whether it's musically, whether it's something to do with sonics, though. It doesn't have to just be musically. It could be vocally. It could be, you know, your air. It could simply just be like your whispers. It could be however. But again, good luck comes from that, from your voice, what you speak to people as well. We have fear in crossroads inverted. Someone's scared because the crossroads is closed for them. Because you have very, very good, you use your skills with very good luck, is what, there's a better way of saying it, but it's just coming out that way. It's like someone doesn't want you to receive the actual roses. They just want to say, oh, good job. But you know how to use your skills with, like, true intelligence. You really have honed them in. And that this is why someone's kind of just baffled. It's not that the steps weren't covered up. It's just that you can't hide something from someone like you. We have blood inverted. And then death. So these people might not have even been, like, family or blood family or however in the springtime that did this. Or this could even be like a radio show host I'm even getting. Or someone was trying to do this to, like, get a radio show, like, or something. It's something to do with, like, the radio or, like, music industry or, like, the business of that. And I don't know why it's coming through so heavily like this. But someone's afraid about what's going to happen in the springtime when it comes to this. Because it's someone's will and how they've been using it and what they wish to see being created for these scenes. Like, they're terrified of what's going to happen in the springtime. Who is this? What is up with this water sign? Why is everything got to be water? It's water somewhere, but it's no water. There's no nurturing happening in the springtime for something as well, or the summertime. We have horror, gold, and honor reverted. So someone's losing a lot of position and a lot of luck. A lot of protection is what I heard. Conquest and target inverted. Oh, and there goes my phone. So yeah, there's something about not being able to get over this. Someone can't have victory over this drought going on. Yeah, bane and deadly. There's a deadly drought going on with this person when it comes to what they were trying to do. We have lead and earth. I was about to say Jupiter, but our earth sign was doing bane and deadly necromancy. They might have been trying to do poison, or some form of like poison alchemy. Um, I don't know. I keep just hearing maggots. So someone was probably working with Vepar, or just playing in the bog, Louisiana type. I'm just getting like someone could have been doing like some nasty hoodoo on someone as well. But what's interesting though is this necromancy. It's not coming off like this person has any like permission to do. Yeah, confirmation. They don't have any permission to do it. They just know that it's. I don't. They don't even know that. They want to say that they know that it's big and powerful, but they don't really even know that. We have silver and rebirth inverted. Yeah, whatever this person was donating to, whoever they were trying to donate to, did not accept. Um, but this is like Solomonic, so this isn't even like, and that's what it is. Fuck, who is it? It was on my phone. I got told to say that. I didn't write it down. There is a version of Astaroth that is used. Um, it's very rare. It's not in many in books or scrolls, but it's used in specifically like uh storm, not storm. It's like it's water. Oh my god, what is it called? What is it fucking called? Someone could be using that. Someone's using star divination. Someone's using Ishtar or one of the forms of Ishtar for what is that form? I know it's on the tip of my tongue, but it's for star divination specifically. It's the one that you would use for Venus being the morning star. Someone is an Earth sign could be trying to use Venus, your Venus as the morning star instead. So that's why that could have been that past curse that many people were under, was someone's using like your chart and seeing like your celestial moon and all these things, and instead of using the benefit of Venus, they were using Lucifer's aspect of Venus of oh my god, I can't. They don't want me saying this because the closer I get to it, the more exasperated I'm getting. But that's what's going on. Someone is doing like someone either knows someone that knows how to do heavy star divination or however, but they are like in it deep and they're using like rare forms. They're not using like one of them isn't even like an act. I'm seeing it right now. It's like what the fuck? It's not even an actual word. It's just the what are they called? The phonics of it. Is it Asher? I'm gonna say it, but I, it's like Asher and then Keb something. I can't see the last two letters, but someone knows what I'm saying. But it's Asher and then QEBH. I think is what I see it, but it's like blurred as fuck. But it's used in star divination. It's no, it's not. What is that one used for? It doesn't matter. There's a lot going on, but someone's using rare, like deep forms of something because they know how deep you dig into things. Someone might have been using ChatGPT to figure out like baneful or deadly forms of whatever deity they've been using. It could just be Astaroth, it could be any of them, but I was just picking up that one specifically for Ishtar because someone's doing star divination on you and they've been using your chart. Or trying to use your chart. They might have your birthday, but not your exact time or however, but they're trying to piece together certain things, doing that. And dude, it just popped out of my head again. Someone does not want you knowing this. But that's what's going on. But they know that you either research things deeply or you look into things deeply, or that they know they have to go to like something that's going to be hard for you to bust. They're using a rare form of an entity to get to you. It's something about like it's one of it could even be like their literal like Sumerian name, that they're using. just so that you don't quite get it. Some of them could be using Enochian names as well. It's like they're not just using, for instance, just because it's an easy name like Beelzebub, they're not using Beelzebub. I don't know off the top of my head any of them, but they're using a deeper version of one that, you know, wouldn't be easy to find. If they're using like a sigil or a key, they're not using one that's like easy to find. They someone has like dug or like used AI to help them find some shit. And that's why they can't find anyone to help them bust what they've done, because it's like no one practices this shit anymore, man. Like, why would you? Like, the ones that would practice it are hobbyists, and they don't really have any jurisdiction to, or the ones that even do have jurisdiction don't want anything to do with this individual, because it's like, why would you even? Like, how would you even get their name if you didn't even have their? So someone's I don't know what the fuck's they got to get a grip a little bit is what they have to do. But this person thinks that they're able to illusion inverted and warding. This illusion's gone when it comes to this person thinking that they know what's going on. Chaos and witch, yeah. This could be a chaos magic user that thought that they could just because the rules of chaos magic say one thing. Well, unfortunately, you don't know much if you just think it stops there. There. I don't know. It's like someone just, they think, and they need to stop thinking. Possession inverted, summertime inverted, 10 inverted, endings inverted. Gosh darn. So someone in the summertime went to the crossroads or went to a crossroads and did something to try and stop you, and that did not work. It was not accepted then. But they felt like they could keep doing something over and over again because it's like they weren't given a direct sign, but they were given a direct sign. It's like they wanted a specific sign. Immortality inverted and revenant banishment. This person is going through it. I don't know what percent my phone's on. I don't know how long I can be up here, but I know it hit 20. I don't want my phone dying in the middle of a message. That'd just be cheesy, guys. That'd just be too cheesy. But we'll keep going. We'll keep moving. And it's weird because normally the cards aren't out here like a mess like this. Normally they're like neat. I don't know why it's a mess like this. And the only card that's like out from that mess is Will. Everything else is here. And it's very weird. I feel like this is you fully like leaving the chaos as well. I'm just getting like there's an event that's about to happen that's gonna, it says it's going to reveal everything, but I don't want to say it's going to reveal everything, and I said it's because it was a voice I'm not familiar with, but there's an event that is going to, it's not going to really expose anything, but it's going to end things. Azrael is making a stop, basically. The angel of death is going through and taking round, basically. Change is on its way. But there's an event that is going to trigger that. I'm just not, it doesn't feel bad. We have stop, okay. My bad. I won't dig no closer into it. They said stop. The professional from being homeless. So yeah. So a professional cannot stop something. Someone's not a professional when it comes to stopping you from getting out of homelessness or getting from not being casted away. Or this person is being told to stop their profession, or this person's job's ending, their career's over. We have withdrawal inverted because this person didn't want to stop. They were having fun. Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, there's good news. Like this person, you don't have to stop your profession. Someone else's profession is stopping when it comes to robbery on you and collaborating. Imagination inverted, it's real good news upright. So, yeah, what the fuck? Someone lost a position because they won't stop. Or you don't have to worry about people withdrawing anymore. Or people like stepping away from this individual. They're no longer trustworthy. Like, no, even if they were to go to someone, no one trusts them. Because of because of a vow to take things from you. No one wants to compromise with them anymore. That truth has been exposed. Like, no one wants to work. It's like, why would you do that? Like, what's wrong with you? No one wants to work with this person. They're the bully. The fucking weirdo. Why did you bully? Why were you being a bully? Why were you? Yeah, this person's scared because they're not a good, like this again, this person like goes out and merit makes. They go around and go, oh, do you want me to do this? Do you want me to do that? Now they're scared because everyone that sees who they are, they're an asshole. And even if they weren't an asshole, they were an asshole to you. And that's bad enough. Because you don't do nothing to no one. You just mind your business. And here comes someone just trotting up the ritual inverted. You never did rituals on this person. You never cursed this person. They were your friend. Why would you do that to your friend? Maybe you did rituals to help them and help them grow, but they didn't do the work afterwards, so it backfired on them and not you because you did your part. That has nothing to do with it. Just because someone else doesn't want to do their part in things does not mean it's your fault, collective. If they don't want to step up and they don't want to do the extra healing work it takes for that shit to actually work, then fuck them. Let them sit there and rot with it. You get what you get. You didn't put the work in, but it's going to work. And it's going to work damn well because you're the one that did it out of love. This is a weird person. If you did help this person out magically or spiritually, it's like they thought you were doing it to show off. And that makes no sense to me because it's like, why would you show off your gifts? Why would you go around? I don't get it. It's like, what is wrong? I don't care. Moving on. Death inverted. Someone knows that. I don't know what that was. I heard someone honk a horn and then heard now. But I was about to say someone knows that jail time, that something's not going to end when it comes to being bound or when it comes to jail or being captive somewhere or held. Nightmare inverted. Because you're not suffering. Or because you left suffering or you left in a suffering encounter. Yeah. Protest and like you had luck in a protest. Someone seeing that. Someone thought your life was going to be a living nightmare because of something that you spoke about. Like, damn. Well, thanks, Spirit God. I know this is for me. That's funny. Thanks. Anyway, but if this is for you, y'all, if you spoke about something publicly, whether it was to a group of people or like online or on the news or however, like people know you had luck in your protest. Your protest wasn't wrong or faulty because of the results. Someone has given it time. It's like someone's been watching and they don't care. You're not talking shit about people online. You're not running your mouth and blah, blah, blah. You're telling the damn truth. And if someone has an issue with you telling the truth, that's their problem. Why are you bullying them? They were your friend. They liked you. They were cool with you. And then you went around and were Achilles' heel is what it is. And why? Don't you dare be poking my heel like that. You have calm inverted. Yeah, this person's not calm because everything's happening on schedule. Everything's happening on time, including the things that you said that was going to happen to them. Conflict inverted, and there's nothing stopping it either. You might have told this person, I'm going to be fine. I'm going to be living my life. And you're the one going to fall or have something. I don't know why I heard it like that. Maybe it's your first time doing it. Be careful. Don't say it like that anymore. But some of those, there's no more conflict for what's happening. There ain't no stopping it. There's no more buying time. It's on. It's happening now. There's something that you did. And I feel like it was that first bit of that message. If you did talk to someone new, that was the last thing that you had to do to really push things forward. even though they had nothing to really do with the situation, maybe they might have been around it or a bystander or nothing at all. But talking to them did, I don't know what the fuck it did. They didn't do anything with anything you said, even if you didn't talk to them about this or anything at all. Like whatever you said to someone today, like maybe you did something different. You stepped out of your comfort zone, talked to someone, did something, moved on your own. I don't know. That's why there's no more conflict, though. You stepped out of your comfort zone. Someone doesn't like that. But it was such a baby step. It's not even like you were afraid to do it. It's just, I want to do it. I want to do this today. And you did. And someone doesn't like that. I don't know, like, oh, I'm not, it's like, I don't know. Eternal love inverted. Yeah, this was not supposed to last forever. This nightmare was not supposed to last forever. You can expect these natural disasters to start falling away. Why did you spin around like that? Damn. Y'all seen that? We seen adventure, dude. Holy. We have pride inverted and care inverted. You don't care because you're not in your ego. You're literally just living life. You're exploring, you're doing new things, you're having fun, and you don't care who's watching you or who has an opinion about it. You're just living. And I love that for you. Hold on, let me check something real quick. Okay, well, I can't check the phone battery. Cool, they just won't let me. It should be fine because I haven't got another notice yet, so we'll keep going. I bet my God's gonna make my phone last another dang hour, just so. But we're gonna keep digging through and seeing what's going on. We have family, destruction, healer, divination, evil eye, inverted, and false narrative. So, healer, your family is going through destruction. Maybe you heal people with divination, and someone was trying to destroy that for you by lying on you, and that's done too. So, like, it's given like you reading tarot, or you reading oracle cards, or you doing some form of divination, no matter what it is, or you following your ancestors' path, and then you have a grimy family member that wants to do the same thing, and they were trying to steal it from you by lying on you, saying this, that, and the other. I don't know. This is someone that God told you to spoke. I don't know what's going on with that. And sorry. But if you did talk to someone and it was and God told you to talk to them, there was something about that movement needing to happen. It wasn't delayed and it wasn't slow. That's how it was supposed to be. Things will get faster, but not like extremely fast. Just expect a more moderate pace. And then we have rich girl and faith inverted. So there's a rich girl that now has no more faith, that they're not mentally and emotionally unstable. Wow. And then I have 2112 with family and rich girl I'm looking at. That's hilarious. So someone's like, maybe I do have mental issues. That's not funny. I'm proud of you. I really am. But it's like, why does it have to come out like that? Like, that's such, like, I don't know. But I'm proud of this person. I really am. This person's very bothered. Maybe they're starting to really see that, like, me being bothered by someone else for this long is, like, bad. And I hope that it is, because it's like, I don't know, this is someone that you've forgotten about. And we have Rising Star that wanted to pull out. Like, someone's losing a lot. Someone's losing everything. And it has nothing to do with association. I'm just hearing it. There's nothing to do with association. This person's actions alone is what's causing this. A flying monkey saying goodbye. These people that were working with them, bye. I don't want to talk to you no more. Why were you doing this? Someone might have even lied on oath or some shit. Single sex successful manipulation inverted. Night sky inverted. Someone knows you would have been successful if someone didn't intervene. For some of you, you were just trying to get things together before you got kicked out of an apartment or somewhere, or out of a house, and someone was harassing you the entire time. People are starting to see that you weren't like doing anything bad to them. You were literally just focusing on yourself, and like The only reason why is because they were going around and basically, well, not even, they were just going around and harassing you and keeping you from doing your job, making it hard so that whenever things did move forward, you would like struggle more. So they would have more time to like have fun and not deal with their karma because they knew it would take you X amount of time to get to that point. And people are like, why did you do that? Someone might have gave someone else 6 months to fix up something with them, and then that was the thing that made someone choose them over you. You might not even care about that, but that's what's just coming through for some of y'all. But that's that's what happened. And it's not, this person didn't even change really anything about them at that point. This person was just, I don't know. I don't know, there's like a wall there. Like someone's very insecure when it comes to truth. It's not even just truth about them, it's truth in general. Someone just hates the truth. Like they literally cannot stand it. And that's how it's gonna be. You're not jealous. Yeah, someone is saying you are jealous of this person, but why would you be jealous of someone that's not successful and mentally ill? This animosity has changed towards you onto them. We have travel, message. Message does not want to come out, but transition does. Someone's trying to stop a message from getting to you. Real bad. An Ice Queen inverted about self-love, Earth Angel inverted, bondage. Someone might have been actually trying to like bind you physically with rope somewhere. And then like remove, I'm hearing just spider web, like someone was trying to, what in the fuck is that? It's no surprise that you're a healer, but I heard Indra's nest. Someone was trying to tie you up in rope and in the sense of like an inverted spider web or some shit like that to intertwine and interweave with you and your destiny. But they were gonna do it sexually for some of you. Others of you, they just wanted to get that trauma response out. It's something about just that adrenochrome like drainage, the draconian and or like grays and their mission. Or their, at least not their mission, but their adrenochrome operations. Like someone was trying to really get down into you with that. And there we go, my phone's on 10% now. But yeah, what the fuck? Someone's not surprised though that you're a healer. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Yeah, jealous and envious right now. Yeah, someone's only jealous about you because of an entity attachment that an Ice Queen put on them to keep them from being successful. Ooh. Someone's ancestors aren't coming back till they tell the truth. That's what's going on. But someone's ancestors left them because someone might... What the fuck? Someone could have pulled an illusion over their ancestors as well? Or they were working with solely only their lower denominator ancestors. And there was just like a blind pulled up on them. What in the fuck? Or someone's ancestor is an actual like entity that they attach to. Like they got mounted by a haunted ancestor or a cursed ancestor. Or a cursed spirit. What is it, a Mutu? MWTW? MW... Yeah. Yeah, MWTW Mutu. Courthouse inverted, actual money inverted. So yeah. Yeah, what the fuck? I don't know why I got this. Did someone bribe someone with fake money? We have courthouse inverted, actual money inverted, and imprisonment. Did someone try and bribe the system with fake money? Don't give me that car alarm. Who the fuck is dumb enough to do that? I'm sorry. That guy, who is dumb enough to walk up to a courthouse? I'm gonna use fake money. I'm gonna bitch slap you. You dumb as hell. You got me all the way fucked up on that one, dog. I hope that you okay in the head. Maybe you are the mentally unstable one. I don't know who expectation inverted. I don't know what you were expecting either. Fuck it all. I'm gonna use ancestry money and get me out of. No, you ain't. Shut the fuck up. Entity attachment is what you got. Using fake ass money. trying to get out of court situations using fake ass money. You get that entity, you go to jail. And you not collected $200 when you pass go. You stay in there. I don't know what the fuck that was, y'all. And I love the confirmation, y'all, but who is dumb enough to do that? Someone named Jared, apparently. What the fuck? Protection inverted. Mature man's going to jail for their works. This Ice King twin flame inverted who was doing voodoo on you, they in prison. This is that fucking... So this person was either using blood money, dirty money. Okay, so if this person got blood money to take you out using voodoo, they try to use that money to give the court because they can't fucking spend it because you ain't dead. And then... what in the hell? This person is not protected. This person got any money at all for in advance. First of all, because I'm hearing in advance to do you harm, and it didn't work out. That money has tracked. That money was tracked. Someone traced where that money went. Someone gave someone dirty money, and they had it tracked. They had it like. I'm seeing it, and they're just seeing where this person went with it, or what they were doing with it. Because they didn't trust this individual to actually do work on you. Someone could have been figuring that out. Or this is just a gigantic backfire for the voodoo that they're doing on you. They're going to jail for like, you know, the stalking, like a RICO crime and or gang stalking. Because I don't think people understand how serious gang stalking crimes are. You can... I mean, dude, you want to talk about getting charged with like premeditated murder and all sorts of shit? Like you gang stalk, that's what you'll get. It's in the distant future. Someone knows, travel, divination, bothered. Someone's moving in the future and they've done a reading and they bothered. Or they know that a reader's going to be moving forward soon, moving somewhere. I don't know. And they're like, I don't know why I'm doing this and all. I don't know why I feel like it's like someone just... There's one person that doesn't care. There's someone else that cares way too much. And then there's just you still way over here just moving away. Like, I don't get... I still don't get it. I mean, I do get it. I know what's going on. Don't listen to me when I say that, y'all. But, like, genuinely, you're getting away from this mess. This mess is coming to an end. And again, the cards were not neat as they normally are. This is a mess of a pile in front of me that I'm seeing. We have release. Things are being released. It is time to release these things, these patterns, these cycles. We have healer, truth, home, and time. So healer, it's time for a new home, or it's time for you to find home on the full moon, or by the full moon, you'll find a new home. Yeah, protection and inverted karmic path and past life. Anyone from your past life that was on that karmic path is off. Like you've paid your dues. Some of y'all, you didn't even have a full experience with some of the people because of how quick you caught on. But allow yourself to have grace in this time. Allow yourself to move forward sacredly and evenly. I'm hearing evenly and sacredly for some reason. Well, let me get a few from here, and then we will move on to the angels. I don't need that many, y'all. And then we will close out. Can I get one more? Okay. Oh, alrighty. So we have a few. Higher heart activation. Dropping shields, divine love. Your heart is healed. Order of Melchizedek. Embraced by light, mission uncovered, don't give up. Sword of light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Stellar gateway activation, infinite potential, manifestation vortex. I am presence, light body activation, ascension with the divine within, and Venusian galactic council. Star being guides, answer the call, time to shine. Someone was, I'm telling you right now, I don't know why I gotta get confirmation at the end of the reading, but thank y'all, I love y'all. It's something to do with y'all Venus, that's why Hathor been up in your shit. Someone just wants your Venus to be Luciferian. They don't want your Venus to be Hathorian, they want it to be Luciferian. But no. You see the beauty in things. You don't want to control things with lust. You see the beauty in things. You're here for an experience. But anyway, man, we got the cards flying out with this one. Yeah, let me get. Okay, let me shuffle 2 more times since y'all are really talking. And then we'll take the bottom and the split because you keep saying the split. All right, so let me get all these in order real quick. There's no order, but we'll make one up as we go. So we have signs from heaven. Thank you, heaven, for sending me reminders of your presence. Peace and harmony, Archangel Raguel. Thank you, Raguel, for surrounding my life in a harmonious light. Healthy choices. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to make healthy decisions. Focus your mind. Thank you, angels, for helping me to focus on my priorities. Live your joy. Thank you, angels, for supporting me as I follow my joy. Spiritual gifts, Archangel Raziel. Thank you, Raziel, for helping me channel my gifts and talents. Shine your light, Archangel Uriel. Thank you, Uriel, for helping me share my light within the world. Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. And last but not least, honor your feelings with Archangel Anael. Thank you, Anael, for supporting me as I honor my emotions. Thank you all so much for being here for this reading. I truly appreciate all of you all. For Dr. Malachi Z. York, the master teacher, as always, all of his books are in the description on the Google Drive link. If you are interested in any of my services, readings, books, healings, however, you can email me and the email in the description, or use the website in the description. If you want to donate, I have donation links in the description, the Cash App, Chime, Venmo, PayPal, or you can donate to the YouTube directly. However, they are appreciative. You don't have to. But regardless, thank you all so much for the likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations, whether they are energetic or financial. I truly appreciate them all. And I love each and every one of you truly and wholly. And I will see you all later.